Well friends, we are finally on the Pocket Option platform, and let's reveal the essence of the very strategy that I want to tell you about. I told it a long time ago. Unfortunately, the video got lost, so I'm recording about this strategy again. It's very convenient, so I hope everyone will understand. A very simple strategy and what we need to start with. We go to Pocket Option. Next, we turn on this tab right here. Click here and here we turn on the zigzag. It is located right here at the bottom. The very bottom one, we turn it on. The zigzag has been activated. To understand how it was activated, we see that yellow lines have appeared here. The yellow line that follows the trend, so as soon as we enable it, we immediately look for a currency pair like this. That is convenient for us. What currency pair do we need? Either an upward trend that is going up with a zigzag. As you can see, here the trend has stopped at the bottom. This is its minimum. And from this, we have seen an upward trend. It has broken the previous high. And because of this, we have here a very strong upward trend. The momentum is very good. And we can see that at times on the 5-minute interval, we have points where it has dropped and then risen again. Again, here with the zigzag, bam, bam. Therefore, we look for similar trends. Alternatively, in a downward trend, everything will be the opposite. It will not go up, not towards an upward trend, but down. And we also need to look for moments where we have these zigzags. That is, we are not looking for just a trend where we have a purely yellow line, meaning a purely upward trend with a very strong impulse. We are looking for moments where the price tried to reverse itself. Here it fell, compensated itself again, and continued further. So we are looking for similar trends. We have completed the first two steps. That is, we turned on the indicator and found the trend we needed. Of course, you can find an even better one, but I found this iChina OTS. So I will now show you everything on it. We turned it on. Now we can switch to the 1-minute interval. I'm switching to the 1-minute interval so that we can see how our candles are moving. Therefore, having come here, I already see two good pullbacks. One candle is already coming to an end, so let's add a few trades for an increase of $125 here. I will take a rise at 10.36. And I will also add at 10.37. Two such trades. And that's all for now. How should we trade here? As you can see, I opened two trades. I will now explain why I opened them. We switched to a 1-minute interval. And what did we notice here? Firstly, we noticed that the candles are starting to slowly turn around. That is, they are trying to compensate for themselves and break through this peak of the maximum. That is, he wants to break through it soon apparently. That's why I have already added two trades here. Moreover, I am also basing my decisions on the candles here. And then we notice a second moment, so to speak, which is an upward trend. And here we see that the zigzag helps us a lot, because we see that the yellow line has dropped down and stopped right here at the bottom. The little house is where he is resting, and we are waiting for the moment when a new yellow line will be drawn here. It will gradually appear and will fluctuate a bit with the trend. That's why I have already opened two trades here, because we can see that bullish candles have started to take control of the market quite strongly, and they started to show themselves very strongly here. So I immediately opened two trades here. I opened for 2 minutes and 3 minutes respectively. Because firstly, the yellow line here has dropped at the zigzag. Soon it will start to build up here for an increase. Therefore, I have already added two trades. The second point is about the candles. We look at the candles. We notice that the bulls have started to show themselves quite well here. Moreover, we have an upward trend. Therefore, I entered two trades for an increase. You can also trade downwards. That is, if you see similar moments, but it will be the opposite. Because we will be trading there not for an increase but for a decrease. Therefore, we need to look at everything the other way around. At the moment, our first trade is coming to an end. There is 1 second left and it is going into profit. We made a good profit. We are currently experiencing very strong pullbacks in our favor. The position is certainly not perfect, but it can still be seized. So I will add two more trades, most likely here. This will be a good moment. I will also add $125 at 10.38 and 10.39. There you go. And also, with this strategy, one can earn comfortably. Plus, with long-term trades, it is precisely with long-term trades that one can achieve perfect gains here. But remember, this is also essential. It depends on the trend. That is, if you enter on a 5-minute interval. Right now, I will enter here. As you can see on the 5-minute interval, I can see how the zigzag is moving here. This is a 5-minute interval, not a minute one. That is, with 5-minute intervals, when you have such zigzags, it means that you have a candle here that lasts a full 5 minutes. Therefore, I would even say that you can confidently trade for the long term if you find a similar trend on the minute chart. In that case, it would be better to play short-term trades. So it all depends on how you find currency pairs or stocks for this strategy, and I hope you understand how to search for them. We are looking for either an upward or downward trend with a zigzag, specifically with this indicator turned on. By the way, while I was talking to you and sharing all this, we had one more trade go through, and we see a very good volume candle just after 4 such pullbacks, which is quite remarkable. We have 2 good positions below, and another trade is coming to an end with 15 seconds left, while the second trade has another minute and a half. But we already have a zigzag line built here, which is very good for us. This means that the trend is unlikely to reverse here. Of course, there can be similar candles, but I don't think it will reverse here. Therefore, with our 2 trades, we are calmly making a good profit. We already had 1 that passed, then 2, and just now 3 also passed in profit. There are 45 seconds left, and it seems to me that it should pass in any case, unless this candle pushes down strongly. If that happens, then unfortunately there will be a loss, but for now everything is going well. Also, by the way, it will still be possible to join, most likely. Let's wait for a pullback or a sideways movement and see. We will add from there. For now, we are just waiting. There are 20 seconds left. 19, 18. Well, it seems to me that there will be a plus here because it is pulling back well. Quickly for 5 seconds and we enter. Oh wait, it's actually very close to our deal now. 5 seconds left. And we are getting a profit. Of course it was very close, but we still got a profit. By the way, we can even open a long-term trade here, but I won't drag the video out for 30 minutes. I'll just show you in 2 more minutes how I will open trades here. You can easily open a long-term position here because, as I repeat, on the 5-minute interval, if you look, we have a very strong upward trend. Secondly, we are already forming a small dip on the 5-minute interval, as you can see. It starts off bearish and gradually turns bullish, and now it should continue to move forward. Therefore, taking a long position here would be quite beneficial. So, if you find a similar trend, you can also try your hand at long-term trades. Here we have, by the way, the next candle being created with 8 seconds left on it. It's a very voluminous candle. Well, let's add to the last 2 trades. Let's give it a try. So, I will add at 10:41, going up right here. And I will add, then at 10:42, we have 2 trades like this for 1 minute and 2 minutes, so I am adding them here. Even if I were to incur a loss on them now, I would still be in profit because of the 4 trades I opened. We made a decent profit from them. Here, because of this sideways movement, a very good position may arise right now. Of course, I could have opened directly on it, but I decided not to take the risk after all, because it's also important to see the sideways movement to the end to determine if it will form or if there will be a pullback. Well, as we can see, it has formed quite well and a large candle has appeared. And now we are just waiting for our 2 trades. The first one is already nearing its end with 10 seconds remaining. We are also likely to make a profit from this trade now because it is unlikely to pull back at this point. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1. We get another profit. That's our 5th trade in a row. A zigzag line has also formed further. It is already establishing itself here because a new candle is forming here. The maximum will be broken now. As you can see, it behaves right after this candle because here we have this candle. Let's say how the maximum behaves because the zigzag follows these candles. The same applies to the downward trend. If it goes lower, it will follow the candle. Here, it has stopped for now, but as soon as the candle rises above this position, as you can see, it has lifted itself again. This way, trading is possible, especially in an upward trend or a downward one. Here we notice that the trend has reversed and we saw that the candles are starting to turn very well. Therefore, we took several trades here, and just like that, we got 5 trades in a row with a profit, or even 6 trades in a row with a profit. I've even lost count. Just a second, all trades have gone through. let's look at the closed trades. Here we started with this trade. This is our first trade, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got a very good profit from 6 trades in a row. So use this. It's a very simple strategy. The main thing is not to rush, be careful, and especially for the first times. With this strategy, you can try it out in demo trading. Demo trading will be very useful, allowing you to hone your skills, so to speak, with this strategy, and then you will gradually and confidently start trading real currency pairs or even stocks. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. This was Trader.io. Also, don't forget about my main and VIP team. There are links in the description and in the comments.